Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Sean and you're watching The Travel Boss. I've got a DJI Mavic 2 and a DJI OSMO Pocket, both 4K cameras. I'm going to mount it to my drone and we're going to fly it, and hopefully we can get two cameras on one drone, one facing forward, one facing back. Okay, so the gear we're going to use today is the Mavic 2. This is the zoom model. I've also fitted it with some extension legs just to keep it up above the grass. I did it the other day without them and you can see the grass juice left behind. So you're going to need a drone, you will need a controller, battery, and you will also need a mobile device to connect to the controller so you can see where you're flying. This is a mount I got off Amazon for about $10. It's for the Osmo Pocket, sits in there nice and snug, and this is the mount to mount that to the drone. Now I had a problem when I was screwing on the mount here, like so. It just wasn't centered straight. It was off to the side a little bit. So what I did, I got a few more pieces of rubber and just extended the rubber piece there, so when it screws on, it screws tight and stays in the right position. So we're going to go ahead and mount it up and have a look. And there you go, that's it, and you can see that is very secure and very strong. I think you got another 400 or 500 grams with the Osmo camera on top of that as well, but I've seen some videos online of them carrying half a kilos and doing that pretty easy, so let's give her a test. So here it is. Here's my latest quad, the Mavic 2 with a Osmo mounted to the top. Hoping to try and get two good angles, so we'll turn it all on. We'll put it into selfie mode because we've already got a camera at the front. There we go. Hopefully that should give us two good views, one from the front, one from the back. We will just take it slowly, lift it off the ground, see what it's like, see if it maintains position, it's not drifting or anything like that, and then we'll take it for a fly. Okay, that's recording. verdict is that whilst it does look like a beast, it's very aggressive with those leg extensions and the camera mounted on top, but unfortunately the footage is rubbish. So whilst it does look cool, it's not very practical. I might try and see if I can put a bit more rubber on the base to try and absorb some of the vibration. So I'll do another test another day and see if we can't fix that. Hope that helped. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments, and ciao.